Good morning. How are you? All right. This morning has been really crazy. I've been totally busy and it's just been mind-blowing. However, I am here because we're going to talk Flutterhabit. I always say it right until I'm trying to do a video. So, first, hello. My name is Erin. This is Ageless Beauty with Erin. I appreciate you being here. And those that follow me on a regular, thank you. Love you guys so much. The comments, the messages, the private messages, everything that you send me, love it. Thank you. Please keep it up. So for those that you are new, hit that subscribe button, guys. I kind of do a little bit of everything here. We try new products. We look at clothes and some hauls, and just sometimes just sit and have a conversation while we do makeup. So hit that subscribe button if that's something you think you will like. However, today's video, we are talking Flutterhabit again. Now, if you caught my last video, you know I have something new coming in and I wanted to look at it. If you didn't catch the last video, go check it out. See, tell me what you think. But I've done a Flutterhabit video for you guys before. So this just kind of goes right along the process of it. So when I did my last video, I was wearing some water lilies, which is these. They are now off, obviously. I've taken them off. And I love these. These are not regular. These are limited edition, which sucks because they are no longer available and I didn't buy extra packs. So I have others. I have more than I need, but I'm addicted. So we are going to look today at this month's August limited editions, which are Poppy. So I got my new order and we are going to look at some Poppy, and that's what I plan to put on today because I want to see if it's something I like, which I think I will, and if I do, I want to buy more before it's a monthly thing. So each month they come out with a new limited edition, and then when they're sold out or when the month's over, it's done. So if I like them, I want to buy more. So these are the Poppies. They are a kind of a cat eye. I don't have the specifications on me, but they're kind of a cat eye, a little bit. I'm excited to try them. We'll see. And I did buy some shorties, which is so funny because I love lashes. I love them because they're a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more in your face. But these shorties I really liked for just a natural look. Like I have some over here, like these weightless number 3s. These are a dramatic look. They're not going to be an everyday look for me. So I wore these once, took them off because it's going to be one of those things that I wear for one of my murder makeup things. The mysteries that I go to. And the murder mysteries where we dress up and do whatever. I need to get back into them. The next two I really wanted to do, but I can't because I am busy. I'm not gonna be able to. So the next one's a Clue one, and oh my god, I love Clue. But I'll catch it next time. We'll see. So anyways, I don't have any makeup on. Like I said, it's been an extremely crazy morning, but I do have to go out, and I can't go out without lashes. I mean, seriously? So we're going to put some of these on, and I'm going to walk you through my processes again, how we do it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. And we'll get right to it. So give me a second because obviously I am not as prepared as I thought I was. Okay, so to do these, obviously you need the lashes, which I'll just pull up real quick this way, and glue. I use my velour glue. They do have glue you can buy. I use this because it's my favorite glue when I do my strip lashes. And I really like the way it holds. And I've recently started doing a bond to help bond it in, but that's tricky. So I don't always recommend it unless you're used to it. And I'll tell you why as I'm doing it. You need a good pair of tweezers and either eyelash curlers or a heated one, which is what I use. So, and a little brush because I like to make sure my lashes are clean and good to go. So what I do when I put them on, these are like 5-day lashes, sometimes longer depending what you prefer. I usually wear them, I put them on a Monday, and I will usually take them off on a Saturday unless I have something planned for Sunday. So that gives me, you know, half a day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then however long it does before I put them on Monday to let my lashes just be. You know, I'll make sure they're clean, I wash them, I put my serum, I use a little lash serum on them just to make sure I'm not losing too many lashes, which I'm not, which is great, or that they're getting too thin, or you know, just anything. Some people do not do that. It is completely up to you. It is your lash, your body, however you do. So some people wear them for as long as they can until they fall out and then flip another pair on. Hey, if it works for them, it works, because obviously it's working, because you can't put, you know, these on your lashes if you don't have any. I just typically like to give give my lashes the time to relax, rest. I don't put anything on them unless I absolutely have to. So no mascaras, no eyeliner, anything like that. But it doesn't always work for me, because a lot of times on Saturday and Sunday we have plans and places to be. So in that case, I don't get to give my lashes that much of a break. So enough about that. One of the things I want to talk about with these new limited editions that I love is that now they are not using a glue strip. They're using a tape strip, and these are so easy to peel off now compared to what it was. So when you're looking at this, make sure you've got them set for each eye, okay? Sometimes you have to move the trays, sometimes you do whatever, however you want, but I like to make sure that they're set so each lash corresponds with the eye. So then you pull them off. Just do it gently. You know, I like to lift it a little bit and then pull. I can't necessarily do that one-handed, so I'm going to just lift it, get under it, and then I'm going to come up here and just show you how easy they come off now. And then there's no glue or anything to separate or take off, not separate or to take off, because in the past there was so much, or there was the glue that was holding it on, you had to peel off to make sure that it didn't cause any problems. That is not the case now. And then you can tell in these that they are sectioned in like 3, so if you have to trim them, these are good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these down in that order that they come out. And I've got a ceiling fan on, and I've noticed I might have to turn that off because they are kind of blowing in the wind. So, oh, that sucked. Okay. We're going to leave that for a minute because I did something and I don't know what I've done. What I'm saying is the lash actually broke on me, which is very unfortunate, and I'm going to have to turn this fan off. We'll see. So I'm going to go on and pull off the next sections. These are very thin sections, so that's why I think it ripped on me. But I've got, get them all out, and then, yeah, I'm going to have to turn the ceiling fan off. My lashes are blowing. So that sucked because it was hot in here, and that's why I wanted the lashes, or the ceiling fan on. But I'm peeling them off. I'm trying to do it gently. You know, I don't want to lose, like when I tore that other one earlier, it completely, one of the segments ripped, which I showed you, it's in good segments. So, I mean, it's not a waste because I'll be able to use it, but for right now, as I'm doing this video, I'm not going to because it's a little bit hard. So what I usually do when I get the lashes out and I put the glue on it is I glue the outside, inside, then the 2 middle, because that's how I will put them on. So I want to put them on or have the glue start drying in the order that it's going to go on. So I just take my glue, and one of the reasons I like this velour glue is because it's got this thing here. So I just glue. You can trim them if you need to. Sometimes these little pieces need to be trimmed off the edges. Just a, you know, a little pair of scissors. Trim off any excess. One of the things I will say too about these is when you take them off, they can be reused if you know, wash them and take care of them properly. I keep a bag, which I don't know if you saw me. I removed it when I showed you the water lilies. I have a bag that I keep the excess pieces in. And if, like this one that came apart, I will put it in there, and that gives me, you know, another piece to use if I lose a piece or have something go wrong. So, when I do that, I let them set, and then I prep my eye or my lashes. So I usually use this heated and just brush through them and give them a little bit of a curl. I had this turned on, it went off on me. So while that's warming back up, I'm going to take this and just go ahead and curl them real quick. I guess I talked too long, it didn't want to wait for me. So you give your lash a little curl, whether you use that or you use something else. I like using this because it helps separate the lashes. Okay. And then, like I said, I've been using this bonder. Now, the reason I say this is tricky is if you put too much on it, the top lash and bottom lash like to stick together. It causes a huge problem, a huge mess. So if you do something like this, use very, very little bit of it. Practice it first. It can be a pain. So I'm just going to do the outer section first because that's the section that I will put on first. Then I'm going to grab my lash, and when you do, lift your eye and just go in right above the waterline and come on. So my, you know, I usually can pop these on so quick, but as soon as I get to recording something, it's like, no. So I'm just cleaning these off. Make sure your things are nice and clean because they will stick to your lashes. See, it's so much easier when it's clean and they don't stick. So you just pop it on. Oh, I think I'm going to like these. And then just leave it. And then I'm going to do the inside. So I do the outside, then I go in and do the inside. I like to do this just right at the bottom of the lash. That way it's not too much and causing any issues. So basically when you're putting them on, you're putting them underneath the lash and you're just flipping them up. And the reason I like to do, and I don't think I have my scissors, I'll have to grab them, is when I do these, see, I don't need that other little piece like I thought I would. I'm going to look real quick before I decide that. I don't really like the way that looks. But yeah, see, that's a nice, see how the bottom is nicely put together. So when I put them on, I use my fingers just right there and I blink. And it fits it on. So that being said, I have a whole section that I didn't use on this. So I will put it back on the tray. But this side, my eyes aren't the same. So when you do the outside and inside and fill it in, you're able to trim those pieces as you need. I don't like to trim the outer or the inner. I want to trim the inside or the inside pieces. So now, those are done. I do like them. I think they're more natural, but there's something with this piece right here. It's kind of odd. And I should have used, hold on, let's see. I'll just peel that piece off real quick because I think I should have used this one. Since I'm only using 3 pieces, oh yeah. So here's what why I did that. Your outer lashes here are longer. Your inner lashes get smaller when you have a cat eye look. So I had long and then small, and it was kind of uneven. So I took the one in the middle off that I thought was too long and put the other piece on, which was a little bit smaller. And look, I think it looks perfect. So, and it didn't take me any time at all to fix that. I just snapped it off or flipped it off before the glue dried and went back in. So, now to do this again on this side, I'm just pulling them off in order of how they go on the eye. The first time I did the left eye, when I pulled them off, it was not even in my thought process that it was opposite. So when I put them on wrong. I put the end one, oh man. Okay, so another one ripped. See, ripped the whole middle piece out. This is very unfortunate. I don't know why that's doing that. It's the only time I've ever had one do that. These are very, very delicate. Yeah. That could be a problem, and that might actually make me reconsider buying more of these, because I don't want to buy them and have them rip and have to go to the next section to get what I need. So I've got them pulled off. Now to take the glue and outer, inner, middle. And I'm blind, so I want to look at that lash too. I do like it. I think it is more of a natural lash with a cat eye, which I love. But I am stressing over having ripped 2 pieces already. That's never good in the scheme of how they're used, and I don't know. I don't like it. We'll see. So let's get, I will see how these wear and how they look on me before I make any really weird decisions, like if I want to buy them or not. But I'll have to do it today because I will have to buy them quickly. And there's some people, and I've never tried this, and I can't imagine I will, but so some people really love this lash, but they don't like how thin it is, like I've been talking about. And they double up. So meaning the lashes that I put here, they put a second layer on. And no, I don't think I will do that. But more power to them. Hey, whatever works. I am literally, have always said this, makeup and like lashes and hair is a personal choice. Each one of us, what I do, you all won't do. And I try to remember that as I'm like doing my videos and trying to show you different things. And you will hear me say numerous times, doesn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for you. Or I don't like something on me doesn't mean it wouldn't look amazing on you. It's just the game. I mean, not the game. It's just the nature of it. It's a personal thing. What do I got glue all over my hands? Oh, well, I guess I should put some Bond on that. I need to wipe off glue on my thing because I could tell it's got glue on it. Keep your tweezers clean. That is a huge, huge deal. So the first time I used this, and it wasn't with Flutterhabit, it was with another brand, because this is actually a Kiss product. I tried their Falscara, and I literally like layered my lashes with that like it was mascara. Talk about a disaster. Perfect. Now this, it does look like I'm going to be using more than just the 3 pieces. So I'll put that one on. And then this last piece, the well, I don't think I might not have to trim it. there actually might be room. Yeah, there is. Glue's a little, there it goes. I was going to say glue was a little wet. I could see it, and I don't like when I can see the glue. Even though it dries down. Alright, that piece had to come off. Woo! So if you get it too close to your waterline, be prepared. Your eyes will water. Okay, so I pulled it off because it was on the waterline. And obviously, you get your glue wet, that can be a problem. Awesome. Okay, so other than my eyes trying to tear up, I got them on. Yeah, let that eye get, and some of that glue is still, I wear the glue that dries down to clear. A lot of people like the black. I guess what I've heard them say is it gives them that deeper look on their lashes. I have never tried it. I might. I mean, I've just always used the clear when I'm using strip lashes, so I just kind of stayed with that. However, here we are. These are done. What do you think? They're not nearly as dramatic as I thought they were going to be, and I'm okay with that. And as you saw, my eyes are not the same, so this one's smaller. It only took 3 strips to go in here, and this one took all 4. And I still think it does look fuller on this side compared to that side, but I think it looks fine. So that is, I'm just going to show you. You can tell where that one broke, and then this is the one that also ripped. So it's little lashes here and there. I don't like that. I'll let you know if I'm going to continue to buy these. I do like the look of them. So there's that. I'll let you know. Let me know what you think. Do you think they look good? Are they natural? Anyways, I'm not doing a full makeup yet on this video. This was just for the lashes. I've got to go back and answer some work stuff. Then I got to get ready to go. Then I'll do my makeup. But I'm not going to do a video because I am going to be strapped for time. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. And let me know if you have any thoughts or questions. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. And until next time, guys. Goodbye.